Yeah, man. It's Mr. Will I Write, Street Soprano, man. You know what? I'm rocking with UpstateAllstarz TV, man. I'm saying, but you already knew that. I mean, we locked in.
Took years to shed his screen villain persona.
I'm telling you, for your own good, man.
You want revenge, don't you? You want to go out of your way again to get that blonde who snitched. Well, don't do it, Duke.
She has snitched. Come on, Duke.
I told you to shut up.
You know they're going to get you anyway. You're obstinate, Duke, like me. You've got to die. Well, then die for freedom, that's worth it. Don't give up your life for anything so cheap as
Young
revenge.
Black King.
Shout out my hustlers who keep the streets right. Up grinding for that bread and ain't sleep nights. Yeah, still on the block like street lights. Your body language be precise if we meet twice. 1,000 grams in a box of rice. I just bought 6 4 5s like I'm playing dice. Did them scissors you gon' live with for the rest of your life. So before you fuck with mine, you need to think it twice. Bro had the vet. And then he bought the Maybach. We some dirty Buffalo niggas, so it feel funny when I say that. Well, that's the other side, the DJ knowing not to play that. Cause it's like the alphabet, you take a L if I okay that. Street Soprano, these hands that touch keys like a piano. When Poppy sell me a quarter brick, he wears sandals. This the floor that got my block lit like candles. Cause I was getting weight inside the state in cans of Campbell. Hoes I never stick around for. So once I fuck, then I bounce like a round ball. Yeah, it's soft, just the block hard. See, I done probably seen more foam at the mouth than a lifeguard. See, let me break it down for you. The niggas you say you love, oh, they won't be around for you. And the bitch you say you love will run to town and make a clown of you. And ain't nobody ever gonna tell you they proud of you. Shout out my hustlers who keep the streets right. Up grinding for that bread and ain't sleep nights. Yeah, still on the block like street lights. Your body language be precise if we meet twice. 1,000 grams in a box of rice. I just bought 6 4 5s like I'm playing dice. Did them scissors you gon' live with for the rest of your life. So before you fuck with mine, you need to think it twice. 150 in the stash is just a round off. Niggas only once a year bag is like a groundhog. Flyboy got shot, look, I was in the county. Just waiting on them to send me an addy so we can down it, huh? Volunteering information I ain't used to, but I used to sell 8 bars like I shoot pool. My little homie dying to drill, he a loose screw. Fuck baseball, your bitch crib, I'm sliding through. Everything class murder cause it's times 2. I fucked twice, but now she acting brand new. Her friend like we might as well if you stand too. Now that's me and bro, shotgun like we ride cool. I've been hurt before mentally and physically, so what a bullet can do to me just never meant shit to me. Once I put your mom on a shirt, I'm screaming victory. And off each score, I gave my shooter 10 apiece.
Young Black King.
What's good, y'all? This is your A&R's favorite A&R, and I just want to say welcome to UpstateAllstarz TV once again. We're sitting here with a hot artist right now. Yeah. I won't say on the come up, but he out here doing some work. He's been doing some work. He's out here doing some shows. He got some hot music that's out right now. So we had to get him on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UpstateAllstarz, Street Soprano.
It's Mr. Will I Write, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Street Soprano, what's good with you, baby? How you been, man?
Just pushing, man, you know what I'm saying? Holding up and just working, man, you know, staying focused.
Okay.
Right.
All right, yeah. I mean, I see you've been on your grind. You're doing a lot of work out here, my man. A lot of shows, a lot of big things is popping off for you. You got a hot project out here, man. Let people know where you from.
Man, I'm from the east side of Buffalo, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was definitely born in Toledo, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? But I've been in Buffalo since I was 2, man, you know what I'm saying? This is home, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so,
okay.
East side to be exact.
What part of the east side you from?
I'm from Bailey and Lane, man, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
The hood gonna be happy. He finally said it, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Bailey and Lane, man.
That's what they call that, the 6, is that the 6 Deuce?
Not 6 Deuce right down the street, but it's the area, you know what I'm saying? We just Lane, man. You know
Okay, all right. I know some hot people that came from that area too.
I mean, it's the BSF area, you know what I'm saying? So it's, you know what I'm saying, like 1300 area, 6 Deuce area.
Okay.
So,
all right. So I mean, how did you get into music and all that? What made you want to start rap?
I've been doing music since I was like 6 or 8, man. You know what I'm saying? I actually started out singing. You know what I mean? So music has just been in my family. You know what I mean? I'm just the hottest one out of the generation. You know what I'm saying? You hit me? But no, I've been doing music since I was 6, man, since I was young, you know? So it's probably been in me, like my mom said, my dad used to put the headphones on her stomach tight, you know what I'm saying? So it's been since I was in the womb, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I kind of did the same stuff to my kids too. All my kids, I put the headphones on it. You know what I mean? Now they all got musical ears, so they help me out with what we do. You know what I mean? They help me find hot artists like you. You know what I'm saying? So in regards to the singing thing, though, I mean, what you used to sing R&B, you sing in the church?
I used to sing R&B. You know what I'm saying? I was raised up in the church. You know what I'm saying? But I used to sing more R&B.
Like, I mean, what type of R&B was it? The stuff like, I mean, was you trying to be an R&B artist, or
like I wasn't when I was young. I wasn't rapping. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really start rapping until I lost my voice. You know what I'm saying? Once I started smoking, my voice got deeper. You know what I'm saying? And we like, shit, we love music. We gotta keep doing something, you know what I'm saying? For real. So
right.
You know what I mean?
So I mean, what inspired you to rap though? I mean, what any artists? I mean, what inspired you to rap? You said it run in your family, right?
Yeah, run in my family, you know what I mean? But really, like, the artists that inspired me to rap, I gotta say, like, Nas, you know what I'm saying? Like, listening to, like, I came up on mics and stuff like that, so hearing stuff like that, you know, the DMXs, and that's really what inspired me to rap. That's my rapping phase. That's from growing from the singing to the rapping, so, like, that's that phase right there.
Right, because I can see a little DMX in your music with the storytelling and you know what I mean, and the lessons that you put in your music. You know what I mean. You got some real powerful music. You know what I mean. So I mean, in regards to recording that music, like what's your process in doing that? I mean, do you have to have a beat first, or do you have already the lyrics first? I mean, what's
the process of that? I ain't gonna lie. You know, like I got so many different processes, but I can have. You know, I can write something to this beat and then might put it to a beat you got, or, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really complicated with that. It don't really take me long to, you know, the process for me is simply, you know, it's easy. I've been doing this all my life, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of got it to a, you know what I mean? Like a system. You know
so, I mean, you already have the songs ready, or do you need to hear the beat first? I mean, or do you already have the concepts ready?
No, like I hear a beat and I get the concept, you know what I'm saying? The beat will give me the feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like the beat will give me a feeling on what they want me to talk to it about, you know what I'm saying? Like it's having a conversation with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go off the energy of the conversation that the beat is giving me, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's how I really go.
Because, I mean, your music click, you know what I mean? It ain't like that your lyrics don't match your music. Your stuff coincide really well. Like I said, you a real hot artist. I don't know if you really know you got songs, you know what I mean? It's just be a lot of artists that just be out here doing it, you know what I mean? They don't really know that they got songs, you know what I mean? You actually got songs, and truthfully, that's what it takes to make it in this business, you know what I mean? Anybody can go out here and rap over some beats and all that, but you got actual songs, you know what I mean? And it seems like a lot of them come from your experiences. I mean, tell me a little bit about your upbringing.
Like I said, I'm from the east side of Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? I come from, you know, a single mother, you know what I mean? I was raised actually fairly good, you know what I'm saying? So, I just dipped and dabbled in the streets, just being from the hood, you know what I'm saying? It's not really nothing I had to do, you know what I'm saying? My mom went to school, my mom worked, you know what I'm saying? She did all that, so she showed me all that, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I definitely came up being the leader of the crowd, you know what I'm saying? I had my own little team, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, dibbling and dabbling in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Just product of the environment type deal, you know what I'm saying? But that's changing, you know what I mean? But I definitely come from a bad area of the city, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, poverty, drugs, and that's just, you know what I mean? That's a whole different life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, what I'm saying is that you persevered through it,
right.
You know what
and
I mean? And whatever, you know, whatever letdowns you had, you know what I mean? Right now, you in a great position, you know what I mean? So I just want to say, keep pushing whatever you're doing something positive, you know what I mean? And I think it'll work for you, you know what I mean? It might take a little time. It ain't easy, you know what I mean? It might take a little time, but you know what I mean? You got it, man. Like I'm saying, whatever you do, don't give up with what you're doing. You know what I mean? Outside of rap, though, I mean, what is it that Street Sopranos like to do outside of rapping?
Outside of rap, you know what I'm saying? Because I rarely get outside of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100, but when I do, like you see with this youth stuff that I got going on, giving back, you know, free things to the youth. If I'm not being a dad, because I am a dad, my son's 13, you know what I'm saying? So if it's not that, it's just actually getting involved with the youth, making a difference, you know what I'm saying?
How do you get involved with the youth?
You know, it's a team of us, you know what I'm saying? But how I do get involved with the youth is, you know, back to school drives, you know, free events, you know what I'm saying? Just 100% free, like you don't have to buy a ticket, you know what I'm saying? Your mom ain't gotta have $2 for you, nothing, you know what I mean? It's just trying to get morally involved. We're doing a Black History event at the end of the month, just the awareness, you know what I mean? Raise self-awareness, self-love, you know what I'm saying? Just everything like that, you know what I'm saying? For the youth that wasn't there when I was around, you know what I'm saying? It was just corner boys when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? So let's make something different.
Turn it into something positive, right?
Yeah, 'cause we got a chance. The light is on us, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we got a chance.
Absolutely. I see you're a part of a major conglomerate, big BSF.
Big BSF.
Yeah. So I mean, how did you get affiliated with BSF, and what's your affiliation with them?
You know, my affiliation with BSF really came from the streets, you know what I'm saying? But it's family ties, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that know that be trying to, you know, come around or be, you know, it's some type of family ties, you know what I'm saying? So I actually was sitting with my manager and my assistant one day, you know what I'm saying, in her crib, and I was just telling her I had an ideal that I was gonna go to Benny and see what he say, or I was gonna go over there, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? And I already knew him on the street level, you know what I'm saying? So when I came to him and I said, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as me being BSF, you know what I'm saying, he took to it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's not like a lot of wondering he had to do if Streets was this or if he was that, you know what I'm saying? We was already familiar with each other, you know what I'm saying? So I just created my own lane, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
That's what that is.
Right. So, and I mean, how many people? I mean, for those who don't know, how many people? I know is a lot of people in BSF.
Right,
I mean,
right.
about how many people actually is in BSF? Because I
I
know they ain't all with that be next to Benny. I know it's a bunch of y'all.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I mean, me personally, that's not a question that I can answer. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't know. Like, I get questions like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he BSF or he is? And then if I would say no because I never met him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Technically, I can be lying.
Absolutely,
because I
I
don't
got
know.
you.
Like,
I
you know what I'm
got
saying?
you,
It's BSF members from Houston. It's BSF members from Brooklyn, from the city that I've never met. You know what I'm saying?
got you.
Day to game. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
I got you.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that you explained that
Yeah.
because again, a lot of people think that you know what I mean, that you guys are all together, that y'all came all from the same neighborhood. For you, but for you clarifying that, you know what I mean, that made it a lot clearer for me. I know it made it a lot clearer for everybody
Like,
that listens.
the big bro trying to go worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, it started in Buffalo, you know what I'm saying, but he branching out, you know what I'm saying, and I'm behind all of it, you know what I'm saying, I got faith in it, you know what I'm saying, I've been pushing, I'm continue to do what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, it's a bunch of guys that's around me that is BSF, you know what I'm saying, I got, you know what I mean, if you ask me about, you know what I mean, the guys that's around me that's BSF, that's a question I can answer,
We're
you know
gonna
what
get
I'm
to
saying?
that. Actually, I mean,
You know
what are the BSF guys that surround you?
Yeah, the BSF members that surround me is like, you know what I'm saying, Melly Soprano, you know what I'm saying, that's Benny's brother, you know what I'm saying, Wavy Soprano, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know, family ties, you know what I'm saying, Trey Soprano, you know, those the Sopranos, BSF members that surround me, you know what I mean, so, you know, but I am familiar with a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, like I got relationship with Rick, and you know what I'm saying, I'm familiar with him, I'm familiar, you know what I mean, I'm familiar with the team, you know what I'm saying, Lovey, you know the gang, you know what I'm saying, so, but it's, like I said, Trey, Wavy, Melly, and my TMB team, you know what I'm saying, Trust Nobody Music Group, you know what I'm saying, that's who really be around me on a daily basis. You know what I mean?
Right. So you was with BSF prior to, because I know it was a big movement prior to even Benny actually getting as big as he was. I know y'all was making
like,
a lot of noise in the town.
Yeah, like I said, like when, you know what I mean, I come from, you know what I'm saying, like I met him before, you know what I'm saying, like all of us, if you're from Buffalo, you know a Benny, you know what I'm saying, but as far as my level, I was BSF before the takeoff, you know what I'm saying, like when it, you know what I mean, when Wes and Conway was doing their thing, and you know what I'm saying, taking us into the strip clubs, and I'm trying to pay for, you know what I mean, I'm getting a little money, I'm trying to pay, and Conway like, nah, man, you know what I mean, so I've been around when the focus was Griselda, you know what I'm saying, so when I got locked up, you know what I'm saying, I didn't get to see the Benny transition, you know what I'm saying? I came home to it and hearing it and seeing them on TMZ in the state, you know what I mean? So that's how, you know, and talking to him and him keeping me up on it, and I mean, that's really, I mean, so yeah, the BSF for me is before a takeoff. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right. That's what I want people to understand.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know that is a big movement prior to him getting, you know what I mean, with the T-shirts and the hats and all the apparel. I mean, y'all was popping that off prior to even Griselda doing it real big. Y'all had the time a lot.
And then keep it, you know, and keep it honest. That's where I learned from. You know what I'm saying? Because when you say we, yeah, it's we because I'm BSF. You know what I'm saying? But this is a system and a blueprint that the bros got set out. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just following and making it work in my own way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the merch and all that. You know what I mean? Like facts.
So what? So what you got going on now? I know you just released a new album. I want to say about a month ago, Young Black King.
Yeah,
right?
Young Black King. You know what I'm saying? I just had this conversation with my cousin. He said, "Stay away from the album and this and that." You know what I mean? But it's not a mixtape. I do feel like it's an album, so I'm glad that you addressed it that way. You know what I mean?
You sound like one.
Yeah, Young Black King. I dropped September 17, 2021. You know, it was a collective of my music that I felt like, you know, the area where I needed to go first, you know what I'm saying, to actually touch, because I got different genres, you know what I'm saying, but that was real hip-hop. We wasn't worried about the streets. Not the street, it was the streets. We wasn't worried about radio. We was only worried about a street classic, you know what I mean, and I feel like that's what Young Black King is, you know what I mean, it's timeless music, as the bro would say, you know what I'm saying, it's timeless music. You can hear it now, 23, 24, 25, it should sound the same. You know what I mean?
And I mean, to be honest with you, it is a good title for the album, for the content that's on there, because when I looked at the title of it and I looked at it, you know what I mean, then when I listened to it, I'm like, yo, this brother is a young black king. You know what I mean? Because you really not on your music, you know what I mean, popping no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just saying shit to say shit. You know what I mean? So like, you know, when I'm hearing that, you know, it's from BSF, you know what I mean, I'm like, okay, well, let me check it out from, you know what I mean, because I'm thinking there's gonna be a lot of, you know what I mean, gunplay, gun talk, and all that, but nah, you come with it, man. You show that you are a young black king, man.
I appreciate that.
And you know, I just want to go over some tracks that I like off of there. You know what I mean?
This is what we want to get to.
That I think, you know what I mean, and some hits. You know what I mean? Again, they call me the A&R's favorite A&R because I got ears. You know what I mean? Our platform, we help bring a lot of artists that's out there today. I mean, big time. You know what I mean? There's a lot of artists that send me stuff, and I pick their singles, and you know, pick the stuff, or they'll just send me their project and wait to see what we play on the radio, and then that's what they'll take and spend the money on. You know what I mean? Because again, when y'all know, when you get a project, you don't want to be kind of spending the money marketing the wrong material. You know what I'm saying? Because that could scar you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you know, just for me, I just want to let you know the tracks that, you know what I mean, that moved me, which was Birth of a King. You know what I mean? Tell me a little bit about Birth of a King.
You know, Birth of a King, man, it actually, so when I wrote Birth of a King, man, I actually wanted to touch just touchy subject without people feeling like I was preaching. You know what I'm saying? So with Young Black King, I went, even the titles of every song, you know what I'm saying, it's a meaning. You know what I mean? Birth of a King this is the start of my dynasty. You know what I'm saying? This is the start of my career. This is the start of my sons. This is the start of, you know what I mean, just forever. You know what I mean? This is, so the Birth of a King is definitely that. You know what I mean? And double tendre, if I'm saying it right. You know what I'm saying? Is my son. You know what I mean? The Birth of a King that I watched. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot put into that record, man. Honestly.
The other one I like is Can't Hold Water. Tell me a little bit about Can't Hold Water.
You know,
what's the concept? What's the concept behind that?
You know, Can't Hold Water is a concept, man, that you know that we all go through. You know what I'm saying? You know, you love people. You know what I mean? People and people love you. You know what I'm saying? But when you know, when them people get in that room and stuff like that, it's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? I had an experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go too deep into. But when you understand it and you realize that people that you love isn't right. You know what I'm saying? The same thing that you would do for somebody, they ain't gonna do for you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just talking. You know what I'm saying? We need to understand as men in life that we are accountable for our actions. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, bro, when we playing out here, we know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So just be able to stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's can't hold water, man. It's a lot of people out here who just, you know what I mean? Like can't hold water.
That's why. That's why.
Broken glass.
I like that song. And another one of my favorites too is Precise Body Language.
Precise Body Language.
Yeah,
I hear that.
Yeah, the video is tight. I mean, when you come with the visuals is tight and all that. Tell me a little bit about that.
Precise Body Language, man. Precise Body Language, I felt like the old streets before the Soprano. You know what I mean? Before the Soprano. You know what I mean? Because the street Soprano is the artist, is the superstar, it's Mr. Will Alright. You know what I'm saying? But my name has always been Streets. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. You know what I mean? That was those days. You know what I mean? Let me take it. Let me see if I still got that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Without going into the, you know what I mean? Without going into it, let's see if I can still get that feeling. You know what I mean? And I actually worked on Precise Body Language for a little minute with the hook. You know what I mean? I recorded that hook like 3 different occasions, you know what I'm saying, to where it was right to my ear, you know what I'm saying? We mixed it, mastered it. Nah, that's not it. My man and I'm like, man, that shit's fire. I'm like, nah, that's not it. And I got it, you know what I mean? The Precise Body Language that was final is it. That's, you know what I mean? The hook hit, the verses hit, the sound, you know what I mean? So my ear is amazing.
That's the one you come off saying I'm the dirty buffalo nigga.
Yeah. Bro,
I like how you come in here, so you kind of take them back to when you was that dude. Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Like, let's not forget. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget. You know
absolutely. Another one I like is Through It All. Through It All is the joint. It's another joint. Don't Give a Fuck. Yeah. That joint is a banger.
You basically go ahead and say the whole project.
Yeah, I'm going through it, man. The Grammy joint with J Meyer. Who is J Meyer?
J Meyer is actually an artist out of Buffalo, out of the We Make Hits camp. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that I actually believe in. I do consider him as a you know what I mean, as a brother in the music. You know what I mean? Just because we gravitated to each other. You know what I'm saying? We got something else that we're working on, but when I first met him, you know what I'm saying, and we kicked off, he, you know what I mean, record, you know what I mean, and the Grammy is amazing, you know what I'm saying.
Oof.
We definitely been prolonging on that video, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
definitely come with that.
He working, you know what I'm saying. I'm working, he working, and it's actually people who doing something, you know what I mean. So his schedule be busy, mine's be busy, but we gonna make it work, you know what I'm saying. Like, we gonna definitely make it work.
That's definitely a smash hit. Just, you know, from mine, you know what I mean. Especially with, you know what I mean, when you talk about the ladies and all. Yeah, that's that's A1 right there. Make sure y'all go and hit that Grammy joint on all DSPs. It's on all DSPs.
Right.
Y'all make sure and go hit that joint. It's definitely worth the listen. I mean, all these tracks is worth the listen. His whole album is worth the listen. But I'm just giving them the joints that you know what I mean, that I'm thinking that's, you know what I mean, that's over the top.
Right.
You know what I mean? The whole joint is flame. So you got some new stuff out, right?
Yeah.
Talk about the you got Ted Bundy?
Yeah, Will Alright I just dropped. You know what I'm saying? That's my signature right there, man. That's, you know what I mean? I'm learning this branding thing, you know what I'm saying? So I say Will Alright so much, you know what I mean? And it was like, you know what I mean? Give him what's me, you know what I'm saying? The Street Soprano is Mr. Will Alright. So people who know me, when they hear Will Alright, they already think of me. You know what I mean? So it was like, start the top of the year off right. You know what I'm saying? Let's give them a quick project, you know what I'm saying? You know, and give them quality, though. We only drop quality music, you know what I'm saying? But give them some quality, and let's start the top of the year off right.
So is that a whole project the Will Alright?
Yeah, yes. You know what I mean? It's a whole project, you know what I'm saying? It's actually, so it's the first installment, really, with my producer that I put on my team. You know what I'm saying?
Eminent?
So, yeah, Eminent. You know what I'm saying? Eminent Production.
Yeah,
he's an animal.
A beast.
You know what I'm saying? He's an animal. People can slack on him, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna be like me. He gonna say, y'all was slacking on me, y'all didn't want to pay me that, now don't pay me this. You know what I'm saying? So, but so that was like our first installment together, you know what I'm saying? Which is amazing. It actually created a sound for me, you know what I'm saying? That's Street Soprano, Eminent, and Matthew Busco, you know what I'm saying? a body of work that we actually, you know what I mean? So I love the project, you know what I'm saying?
Who actually, do you pick your own beats, or is it a team of y'all that pick beats?
No, I pick I'm the executive producer of Street Soprano, man. Street Soprano sound, it's me, you know what I'm saying? As far as what I pick, what I say, what I write, when I, you know what I mean? That's definitely me.
Well, you got some good ears for music, my man, because you like music.
Right, right.
You don't just like beats, you like music.
Yeah.
And like I said, the Ted Bundy joint is nice. The Mr. Well Alright.
Yeah, see, in the Ted Bundy one, you know what I'm saying? And see, I'm glad that we did the interview because I said before we came here, this is where I get to clear that, you know what I'm saying? We're not saying that we stand behind Ted Bundy whatsoever. You understand what I'm saying? It's a concept of, you know, to not, you know what I mean, play with me in a way because people around me will go that crazy for me. Nothing to do with no females. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't condone in no, you know what I'm saying, domestic or raping women. I'm gonna keep it honest. I didn't even watch his story. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of was like, damn, should I? You know what I mean? But no, because I have a meaning behind it that has nothing to do with his story or nothing, you know what I mean? So, but it's a fire song, it's a fire record.
Absolutely, you know sort of like West Side with the Hitler thing.
Right,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Right, he's not saying that he is with what Hitler did or, you know what I'm saying, the Jews, and we're not saying none of that, you know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely. So, yeah, the Mr. Well Alright, I mean, you just dropped the video for that,
Mr.
right?
Well Alright, man, that's me, that's what, you know what I mean? You hear me? It's Mr. Well Alright.
And that's also produced by Eminent Beats.
Yeah, that's also
well,
produced
right?
by Eminent, man. That video was shot in Dunkirk, New York, man. Shout out to Dunkirk, New York, man. They showed me love out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, your videos be tight. I mean, do you have a certain video person that you work with, or do you work with different videos?
No, I actually see. I'm big on relationships. You know what I'm saying? So I got a team. You know what I'm saying? My team who work on my visuals is Vega Visuals. You know what I'm saying? People. That's somebody that people need to get with now before it gets too hectic and too busy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You know, Vega and John Wick, man, you know what I'm saying? And that's the Vega Visuals, that's the team, that's who behind Street Soprano Imaging.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the videos is tight.
Appreciate
like
it.
I said, the sound. I mean, everything is tight about you, my man. That's why you on here. We call Upstate All-Stars for a reason. You know what I mean? We only put we call the All-Stars of Upstate on this platform.
And I play for the team like a paid scholar. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? For real, for free, I'm paying like a paid scholar.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, man.
Absolutely. And the videos you got out, you got the precise body language, the YBK anthem. Whoa.
Yeah, YBK anthem.
Nice, nice. You got the video for the Don't Give a Fuck. The Soprano Casualty. You got Wavy Soprano, SOS the Server. And yourself is on there, man. To be honest, I love that track. Dude. I love that track.
That's actually, you know what I'm saying, my brother track. You know what I mean? That's actually Trey Soprano track. You know what I mean? You know, just people believing in, you know, my bros believing in the sound and believing in the air. You know what I'm saying? And they do their own work. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do them. It's just Streets executive producing. You know, Streets ain't got to hold nobody hand, man. Them dudes know how to work. Them dudes know how to get shit done. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what it is.
But yeah, I love that video right there. That's definitely a heavy rotation of Upstate All-Stars TV.
Too,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Definitely,
Make sure y'all go and check out Upstate All-Stars TV as well. So I mean, what's next for Street Soprano?
Man, that's like the wrong person. It's like, what's not next for Street Soprano? You hear me? We working over there, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the big branding of the store that we got in the mall, you know.
What store is that?
Store, that's Closet Clout. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely Closet Clout.
What mall? Let people know where.
Inside the Gallery of Mall, man. Closet Clout. You know what I'm saying? Official Street Soprano merch store. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's a. We working on that. You know what I'm saying? I need that to look right, you know what I'm saying? She's believing in my vision and allowing me to, you know what I mean? So we gonna bring that to life. I got a lot of events coming up. Like I said, February 20th, free. I mean, you bring your kids, you know what I'm saying? Your kids, you know what I mean? It's free, 100% free.
What is it called?
February 20th, Love Yourself.
Okay.
Love Yourself is the name of it, you know what I'm saying? It's an all-age kids event, man, you know what I'm saying? Free food, free drinks, bounce houses, it's a carnival theme, you know, cotton candy, funnel cakes, everything that you think.
And where is this going to be held at?
1212 Abbott Road, Lackawanna, New York. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of us, it's a collective of us that came together, you know what I'm saying, and wanted to do something for the community, you know what I'm saying, wanted to do something for the kids. You know what I mean, that's next. I got a mansion lingerie party next month too, because you know it's February, the love is coming around now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
right.
and I got a project, I got an EP I drop on next month too, man. Love Pains. This is female based, man. You know what I mean? This is not one street. Well, it's street because I'm a street dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's not no dual anths on this. You know what I'm saying? This is strictly female.
Checking for the ladies.
Yeah,
is you gonna do some singing on this?
No, we ain't gonna do no singing. Love Pains is over. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely, you know what I'm saying? I definitely get a little busy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Love Pains is February 11th, man. You know, we doing the Black History event the end of February, man. You know what I'm saying? Raise history. You know what I'm saying? Like my number one, well, I ain't gonna lie, my number one subject in school was math. You know what I'm saying? I love math. But my second was always social studies. I was always big on history. You know what I'm saying? So shit, if I'm on a platform where I can get them to like what I like, shit, let's talk about some history. Let's get to know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Young Black King, as we all are young Black kings and queens. You know
So what type of event is that? Just for the people to know.
That's an event. That's not a kids event. That's an all age event. You know what I'm saying? Grown, young. It's not finalized on the date, but it's finalized on happening. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be free food and free drinks and raise awareness. You know what I'm saying?
So where can people keep up with you so they can know about these events?
Street Soprano is on everything, man. I was on the phone with my son and he told Alexa to play me, you know what I'm saying? And it plays Street Soprano, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, where they can get me is, man, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Street Soprano, Instagram is Street Soprano. Everything is just Street Soprano, there's no underscore, there's no, you know what I'm saying? It's just Street Soprano on everything, you know what I mean?
What's the ideal situation for Street Soprano? I mean, are you trying to stay, independent route? I mean, are you trying to get a major deal? What exactly what's the good situation for you?
Right now, the good situation for me is working. You know what I'm saying? We not looking for no major. You know what I'm saying? We definitely not looking for no major. I got faith in my team that I got around me right now for us to grow a following, for us to grow a push. You know what I'm saying? I understand that I've been doing music for a long time. So once a label come to me, I'm doing something good enough to where, you know what I'm saying, we can make magic. So like, I'm not saying we're against it, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing it for, is to take care of our families, and you know what I'm saying? So, but that's not what we're pushing for right now. We need more leverage in them rooms, you know what I'm saying? Street Soprano is growing, you know what I mean, himself and Trust Nobody music group, you know what I'm saying? Black Soprano family too, you know what I'm saying? Because I am an addition, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in my song, the label can stand on its own, but I make a difference, you know what I'm saying? But you know, so, but that's what we pushing. You know what I'm saying?
In regards to like your merch, where can people get your merch?
And that's what I'm saying. Closet Clout at the Gallery and Mall. You know what I'm saying? If you're not hitting me directly, which that stop. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really hit me directly for merch.
It's hard, ain't it?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's
but
hard.
I definitely got a team of people. My heart, man, my manager, my assistant, you can hit, man. Ginger Sandy, she will get you right. You know what I'm saying? The merch is definitely up 100% as far as the quality, you know what I'm saying? What's coming is definitely, like I said, we're following the blueprint of the bros, you know what I'm saying? So everything is the look, everything is the feel, everything is the sound, you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely. I'm scared to put up a picture of what's coming because they might, you know what I mean? They might take it, you know what I mean? It's fire, man, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely fire, man. I'm waiting for it, man. And like I said, that's definitely where they can get the merch, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely pushing the Closet Clout inside the mall. You know what I'm saying? For the merch, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look, great look. You know what I mean? Go get selfies in there. Go get.
What about online? Can people get anything online?
Right now we got the exclusive Street Soprano hand painted hoodies that I collab with, actually with Drenched. So they can't go online right now. www.drenchedbyjuice.com. You know what I'm saying? To get the. I got about 3-4 exclusive Street Sopranos up there that's online based, you know what I mean? But we working, you know what I'm saying? We working, it will be an official site up, so it's, you know what I mean, it's just happening faster than we can expect, man. Who knew? Who knew it would be this so quick?
Listen,
but me. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, when you got good work, that's what happens.
That's a fact,
you know
and I
what mean?
appreciate it.
When you got good work, that's what happens.
Really?
So where do you see yourself like 5 years from now? Where do you
5 years from now?
Yeah, where do you see Street Soprano?
I mean, like 5 years, I think, you know, I see. Well, actually, I like the. See, I like to dumb minds down a little bit.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is where I see myself in a year first, where I see myself in 3 years and then 5. You know what I'm saying? Because 5 is you know what I mean? It's a major jump. I would tell you where I love to see myself is comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Successful. You know what I mean? In a spot to where I'm able to move my grandmother off a street where I was raised in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? You know, my mom, you know what I'm saying? I've been telling my mom I was going to buy her a house since I was singing 6 years old. I was telling her, yeah, Mom, I'm going to be a singer. I'm going to buy you that house. You know what I'm saying? So we, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of things by 5 years we able to, that I would like to see myself, like I said, success being a better father, you know what I'm saying? Because I lost a little bit of it, you know what I'm saying? The jail sentence, prison, you know what I mean? So it's a bunch of things that I would like to see myself in 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Number one is being a better father, you know what I'm saying? Being a successful artist and different things, you know what I'm saying? A good member, not to just society, you know what I'm saying? The community, yeah, but to my family, you know what I'm saying? Because there's people that think streets gonna get on and forget about everybody, you know what I'm saying? But if you did right and you do right, I mean, streets coming back for you, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, streets ain't gonna leave you. I mean, streets ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? And by streets, I mean me talking in third party. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving none of mine behind that's right. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
I got you. So, top 5.
Top 5. Rappers?
Yes. No order. Give me your top 5. No order.
What we going off like?
Going off with you,
mine, what I listen
with
to.
yours, your top 5, not mine, not nobody else, not nobody listening.
We can keep it up. We can keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? So you know, Benny the Butcher is number 1. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that because that's the big bro. I'm not saying that because I'm BSF. Literally, if I wasn't from Buffalo, if I wasn't BSF, it's the only person who's dropping something that touched me like that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely listening to the machine. I slack. You know what I mean? That's the big bro. And I won't say I slack, but you know what I'm saying? I came around from Benny. I mean, so it took me a little minute before I, you know, really picked on Conway. But when I was in the state, and I'm finally just getting the time to sit down and listen. You know what I mean? That's top 2 right there. You know what I mean? And then we gonna go Drake. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? Dirk, do it for me. Dirk is, you know what I'm saying, is not, you know what I mean, crazy lyrics, but he do it for me, you know what I'm saying? What's that, 4? And Street Soprano.
Better put yourself in there.
Because I ain't gonna lie, man, I only been listening to me, man, you know what I mean? I only been listening to me, man, but I listen to those if I'm gonna listen, if there's anything outside of me. You know what I'm saying? Then Order Bros, you know what I'm saying, TNB.
In regards to people wanting to work with you, I mean, how can people get in touch with you? Do you do features and all that?
Yeah,
how can people get in touch with you? How can people send you beats? Do you accept beats from other producers?
Yeah, I accept beats from other producers, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like, I don't want the email to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, emails get shut down and all type, you know what I mean? Because people be sending me beats. And you know, I tell them, you know what I mean, keep work. If it's it, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work with you. You know what I mean, so if you know that you put together, by all means, send those and we can work. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way to get to me and the way to work with me, like I said, is my heart. My assistant, my manager is Ginger Sandy. She gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? So if you need a feature, if you need whatever you need that pertains to Street Soprano, you know what I'm saying? That's Ginger Sandy. You know what I'm saying? Ginger Snaps. I mean, that's what I know. But I mean, but on social media, it's Ginger Sandy. You know what I'm saying? So she'll get you right.
All right. Is there anything you want people to know about Street Soprano that they don't know?
I say, you know what I mean, what they don't know, but everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? I believe Stevie Wonder can see this. You know what I'm saying? Like real, you know what I mean, real business. You know what I mean? But what I want them to know is that I'm working hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting around waiting. You know what I mean? I'm going to go get. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put me in position. Nobody music group, man. my love with me, you know what I'm saying, my heart. And 2022, I want them to know it's a big year for me, man.
Yeah.
It's a big year.
Absolutely. I mean, going into 2022 from that CD, like I mean, to be honest, it took me a minute to catch up with it because there's so much music that I get. That like, but when I caught on to it, I mean, I'm pumping the joint in the ride. I ain't even fronting. You know, when I pulled up, I was playing the joint. You know what I mean? So I'm pumping the joint in the ride. You know what I mean? So I just want to let you know, like I said, keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate you.
Keep pushing. You know what I mean? Keep pushing what you're pushing because it's gonna happen for you, man. You got it. You know what I mean? I just want to tell you that face to face. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Any shout outs? Anybody you want to shout out?
Man, you know, shout out the team, man. Trust Nobody Music Group, Big BSF, man. You know what I'm saying? My you know what I'm saying? The president of my heart, man. Trey Soprano, you know what I'm saying? Wavy Soprano, Melly, you know, the whole gang, man. You know, heck, you know what I mean? Everybody, I shouldn't have even said that because there's so many of us. It's like people leave people out, you know what I'm saying? But it's a bunch of us, man. All of us, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't, my cousin Paul out, you know what I'm saying? He do his music thing, you know what I'm saying? Go check him out. He got his merch thing going, fill the bag up, all that, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of us, you know what I mean? It's a collective of us, you know what I mean? And we push it, man, you know what I'm saying? My other cousin, he was doing the music, he got his moving business, you know what I'm saying? And go check him, Bros and Codes, if you need some moving shit, you know what I mean? We entrepreneurs over here, man, you know what I'm saying? The music is Street Soprano, and we gonna get some business now, you know what I mean, for real.
Yeah, like I said, you sound like a real solid dude, man. I'm glad to meet you, and I'm glad I finally got finally got a chance to catch up with you, and you know what I mean. And we just want to say, keep doing what you're doing, man. You definitely a star, my man.
Bro, I definitely appreciate it.
All right. So I mean, is anything else you want to say before we bounce?
Man, like I said, February 11th, man, love page. You know what I'm saying, Will I Write, go stream that everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Will I Write video. You know what I'm saying? We working on Ted Bundy. That's about to drop. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of videos dropping. I ain't gonna lie. I got 4 ready to drop right now. But love page. That's the next big thing, man. February 11th. You know what I'm saying?
And you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, Street Soprano.
Okay,
everything is Street Soprano. YouTube, Spotify. You know what I mean? All DSPs. You know what I'm saying? But yes, YouTube. Everything is the Street Soprano. No underscore. No 1, 2, 3. No nothing. You know what I mean? So.
All right.
Yeah, very organized.
Cool.
It's about branding.
That's right. That's what it's about. So again, I want to thank you for your time, man, coming through here. Like I said, I know you a busy dude. You know what I mean. I know you got a lot of shows and you got a lot of stuff doing outside, man. Just want to say we appreciate having you, man.
Thank you.
You know what I mean. And like I said, the best of luck. Whatever we can do to help you, man. You know what I mean. The platform is yours. You know what I mean.
I appreciate it, bro.
All right.
Definitely.
Well, man, Street Soprano, y'all.
Yeah. It's Mr. Will I Write. You hear me? I'ma just drop this on you niggas. Yeah. You hear me?
So like, why don't you trust nobody?
Look, I hope to be safe was a dream like Martin Luther King. Yeah. My plug has squares like Listerine. You hear me? Her body nice, but her walk mean. She take trips OT whenever I need. I fuck with niggas out Queens like Binghamton Smurf. I tell it like it is, but the truth hurts. Whenever you see me and Hank, don't get stretched like a limousine. I'm a boss, and I take care of the whole team. Yeah, I'm high as hell like the nosebleeds. I had to find myself, now I know me. I was heavy on the pills like omega-3. Ready to touch anything a nigga can see. But you know where to be found like hide and seek. If my man don't sell a record, then he's still a millionaire like Memphis Bleak. I just bought the Durango but crashed the Jeep last week. I'm a rapper but I ball like Master P. And off of P I at least need 14 each. My pistol dirty but my work clean. I used to trap Chris Rock on my man block. You might be a shooter but your man's not. And that's your homie from the sandbox. Put 5950 on your head like Red Sox. Just like the feds watch. The same like Chris and Neef. Can't stop, won't stop. I'ma need to hit the store for a kilo of black top. And with this 3 I put with that, I'ma re-rock. I'ma bring real niggas back like Reeboks. I come from selling 3.5s and sheetrock. Yeah. Will I write? Yeah. Fuck with me. Will I write? You hear me?
Right.